Raw. We are live from the Baja with Thomas Palika and Mike Jones, who just left. So, but anyway, Tom. So we're talking about one of the, the last ever WWF WrestleMania 18, and Vince McMahon was trolling his son-in-law by making his daughter date Chris Jericho and feud with his son-in-law.
How funny is
Good old
that?
Vince McMahon.
How funny is that he would take his real life feuds and be like, all right, I'm gonna just make a shitty storyline about you guys then.
And that's why it was so good and organic in a way. And this is back in 2000. This is post 9/11, like the year after 9/11 happened. So very patriotic. And no steroid bans, nothing like that. So everyone looked fucking, they looked good for TV. And, man, so crazy everything changed.
Yeah. The thing I think I liked best about this rivalry was the fact that, like how we were talking about how Vince got mad at Triple H in real life. So he literally pinned Stephanie completely against Triple H, no matter who it was with, whether she was with Jericho, whether she was with Kurt Angle, he just constantly pinned Stephanie against him.
Yeah, and that was Vince McMahon being like, hey, you want to be my son-in-law? I'm going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
It is,
and
true.
You have to understand, before this, Triple H and Joni Lauer, China, were dating, and
right.
I feel really bad for China for this, but he moved on. He saw the opportunity. Triple H is kind of like a gold digger in his own way. He dated his way to the top of WWF,
That's
or
true.
WWE.
That is true.
So welcome back, Jonesy. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello. You guys start without me?
We did. The stream is going.
Of course we did. We just talked about so much stuff. We went monetized now.
Yep.
But no, dude. We were talking about WrestleMania 18. This is the last WWF, licensed WWF before the WWF change.
Get the F out.
What do you have to say about it? Because I talked for 20 minutes. What do you have to say about it, Jonesy? Give me your PR, bro.
We're really going right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Honestly, I only remember seeing bits and pieces of this rivalry. I didn't know how it was that good. It was that deep. You know what I mean? Like the only things that you see on shorts are usually where Triple H says sometimes even a 747 looks little flying in the Grand Canyon. Like you only see like little parts like that.
Right.
Of course.
And that WrestleMania match was insane, legendary. Even though the introductions took 13 of the 26 minutes or whatever that match was, but whatever, you'll have that.
You know what? I think the coolest thing about the match was it went on even after The Rock and Hogan, and people are saying that that's arguably one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all times.
Dude,
of course, all times,
all time.
It was funny how Kane ended up in a little of that storyline of all people. I thought that was pretty funny when him and Triple H were in the locker room talking, and Stephanie walked in. Tapped Hunter on the shoulders, like, "Yeah, good luck, pal," or whatever he said.
It's just so crazy where we're at now, where Triple H owns WWE, not a McMahon, right?
Right.
Like not Shane McMahon.
For a Republican, he is a pussy too. Oh my god.
Triple H?
Yeah. It could just be so much better, dude.
I know, you're right. You can make it a joke. But hey, Vince Russo, Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm not a Juggalo. I hate Juggalos.
Zack Ryder, the champion.
Yeah, exactly. Some type of, you guys are such marks. Holy shit. I'm just going to leave. See ya. Yeah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But I'm leaving this. Bye. No. But yeah. I mean, wrestling sucks ass.
Wrestling is terrible nowadays. We are going to do a review though for Vince Russo's first show. So we are going to do that.
Yeah,
we're going to review Vince Russo's first show for sure.
Well, sure.
So,
I love you guys. I'm glad we're here on a Sunday night.
Yep.
Cavs are up right now.
The Lord's Day. I'm
So-
watching Kurt Angle versus Triple H. Are the Cavs on right now?
We're up in the fourth.
But
This is a wrestling podcast, so what's your guys' how do you want to go about this? What's your guys' favorite part of the rivalry? I know we all watched.
Ooh, Atlanta. Cavs facing Atlanta.
like I said,
I'm flying into Charlotte. Oh, Mitchell instead of 3.
Hey, we're on wrestling. Let's stay with this. I like the fact, like I was telling Jimmy earlier, that how Vince took Stephanie and pinned her against Triple H in every aspect of this rivalry.
Do you think that was to kind of put Triple H through the ringer and kind of maybe like earn his stripes into the McMahon family?
It could be that, or it could have been just.
When you think about it, Triple H took an ass beating that whole way leading up to WrestleMania. His dog got run over, broke his leg.
So here, let me ask you guys this actually. All right. So remember the whole stuff with the breaking the kayfabe, and how Triple H was the one who ended up getting in trouble and taking all the heat for it because Shawn Michaels was the champion at the time, so they couldn't really fuck with them. So Vince McMahon pretty much put it all on Triple H. Do you think he just looks as Triple H as like the whipping post?
Kind of, but I mean, in that sense, Triple H should be. He runs the fucking company now. You know what I mean? Maybe Vince always had Triple H pegged to run the company, so he kept putting him through the grinder over and over and over again.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He sucks at running the company.
Of course.
Yeah, and it's crazy to think that coming up, remember how we always used to hear about how Triple H is a genius, and when he retires, he's going to run the company?
Yes, he still is. I just think TKO, who owns UFC, they don't take wrestling seriously. People like Joe Rogan and Dana White think wrestling's gay.
Yeah, but I know.
So they're just do whatever you're gonna do. Like throw a Slim Jim sponsorship on the ladder, the chair, the table. We don't give a fuck.
What about Tony?
That, though? I mean, Triple H ran it.
But we're talking about Triple H versus Jericho at WrestleMania 18. It's like the greatest thing ever because it was like the end of WCW, the beginning of the Triple H empire, and now he owns the company. And the first ever shirt I ever bought was a King of Kings Triple H shirt at a wrestling show in 2006.
Nice.
What a youngster.
Yeah.
I know.
I saw Triple H for the first time in like 99.
Can we just say this about Stephanie?
I saw Jim Tomey in 96. I was 3 years old.
Can we just?
I dated Jim Tomey in 98. Go ahead, Tommy.
Can we just say this?
Fiscal of the ass in 2001.
Stephanie McMahon, great tits, American tits, American tits.
Hey, I smelled them first.
No,
no. That wasn't. Dude, I kept waiting for some reason. I thought that was when her titty popped out. One of those pedigrees.
No.
I mean, he only had her in the pedigree finisher 7 times leading up to WrestleMania before he finally hit it at WrestleMania.
Right.
But I thought, remember her titties used to pop out all the time?
No, I don't remember that, but I'd like to see it now.
You don't remember that on Raw one night? On Raw one night, her titty popped.
Yeah, but we saw that because there's a delay on the cable. So that was an internet thing. That wasn't a real live thing.
Right.
Whoa, sorry guys, but
Mike Jones doesn't know his wrestling as much as I do. Mike Jones is gay. Guys, I'm starting to get Scott Hall out.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Look at me, Tommy. I'm starting to get gay and drunk.
All right, let's take it. Let's calm down.
Let me put on my hat. Hold on a second, though.
Judge my physical and mental, my physical as well as my mental fitness.
Oh, look at me. I look like a black guy from the brick road. I have a hat like Tom does, and Tom is a black guy. Look, I have my hat on.
These are pretty sweet hats.
Look at me.
So,
New York Yankees.
You know what I thought, though? up until that last match at WrestleMania, it's kind of weird to me that because I don't think that Jericho was that good back in the day.
Oh, I love Jericho.
Good. I don't think Jericho
amazing.
got.
I thought that match was so good because Triple H had to win it, so it wasn't a good match because Triple H isn't that great.
Triple H is better than Jericho.
No, not at all.
You're right.
No, not in my mind.
Yeah, he's better at. Jonesy has a point where
Chet,
he's
what do you
better
guys
at
think?
making his way up.
I don't know, dude. I thought.
I think Jericho's.
Even if Triple H wasn't in the McMahon family, he would have been a champ anyways.
Yeah, because he already came over, became Intercontinental Champion, basically instantly, right?
He's better than Jericho.
He's not better than Jericho.
I don't think Jericho got like great until AEW. Like even before that, when he was wrestling independently, like Jericho's good. Don't get me wrong.
He's the person who made the transitional. He's the person that they made the dual champion.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I'm just saying.
What do you mean? Jericho's the GOAT. Jericho's up there. He's one of the
GOAT.
He's up there with the GOATs. He's definitely up there as a GOAT.
Bro, I legitimately thought I was rewatching a show we already did right now. Totally tripping out.
You need to lay off the Scott Hall sauce.
I know. It's a Chipotle.
AA and a hug, bro.
Hungry. We'll be right back.
Hey, and I'll get the hell out of here.
I'm kidding. No, I think that I just always thought that Triple H was better than Jericho. That's why I didn't know that this the rivalry was that good. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is peak. This is the last year it was called WWF.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 18. The video game that I had said WWE on the GameCube because the lawsuit happened. Like, this was peak wrestling, and now you have Chris Jericho controlling AEW, Triple H controlling WWE. Chris Jericho may come back to. This is when. I don't know, man. When I was a kid, when I had a sleepover with my friends, we were teenagers. WrestleMania 18, Jericho, Triple H, that man with the huge tits. That was put on the television.
Chat, what do you guys think?
Great.
So, okay, we don't even. I was actually watching.
To say?
No, there was a lot of great matches at this WrestleMania. Actually, we had Stone Cold versus Scott Hall. We had Rob Van Dam. Who did he fight? He fought somebody. Was it Steven Regal? He fought at this one.
That would be incredible if he did. I can't remember. This match was so big.
And remember, because Kurt Angle initially was supposed to, they had it written for him to fight.
Who did Rob Van Dam face at WrestleMania 18?
But Kurt Angle ended up fighting.
Dude, you mean grab a copy of WrestleMania 18?
Never mind. Sorry, my phone sucks.
So, what's his name? Kurt Angle ended up fighting Kane. Booker T had a match at this one against Edge.
There you
go. Hogan versus Rock, and there was a couple other ones.
Yes.
But this was actually a very good pay-per-view.
Black.
No, it is. Like I said, I don't know. Anybody but Jericho at that time. I wasn't a huge Jericho guy. Although,
I always liked Jericho.
Countdown, you always liked him?
Well, here's the thing, man. We liked, when I was a kid, because I was a kid, right? I'm 32, you guys are 39, so I was, 7 years younger than you? So you guys were, in 8th grade, and I was in 2nd grade. So we liked the action figures, and people like Rob Van Dam or Chris Jericho came in the most variations with a bunch of colors.
Okay.
People like Triple H or John Cena or whatever, they came as they were. So, Jeff Hardy with, 700 variations of face paint, that's the shit we collected just because it was sick. But, this WrestleMania is the last legitimate WrestleMania to me, WrestleMania 18.
Okay.
Because even though I loved 19 and I didn't watch it at the time, and I love a lot of the WrestleManias after, this is the last Federation. Vince McMahon fucking with his family, having his daughter support his son-in-law's opponent at WrestleMania for the Undisputed Championship, but then he lets his son-in-law win.
Yeah.
So that's how you know he's fit. You know
So,
what I mean?
hi, Gina. Gina says, hi, everyone.
Hi,
What's up, Gina?
Hi, Gina.
Gina.
Hi, Gina. How are
Gina.
you doing? It's Jimmy the Body. Do we have our nameplates and shit?
We do.
Oh, hell yeah. Wow, Gina. You know, I went to the Baja. But your Gina good. Gina my time. I don't even know what I meant by that, but we're just going to stay here, and I can't see.
We'll be right back.
You know,
We'll be
keep it
right back.
here. Hey, you know what I'm surprised? When Triple H came back, when he tore his Achilles, you know, for that rivalry, that dude was probably the biggest he ever was, too. Like, that dude was a monster.
Yeah. Do you think that, I seen that she said don't start.
Who?
Gina said don't start, you guys.
What does that mean? Like cancel our podcast?
No, don't start talking shit.
About what? Gina?
Gina.
We love Gina. What a great girl she is. She gives us such publicity.
China.
Right.
Gina.
Dude, I can't stop sneezing from this vape pen. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because Jubilee's airs in it. Every time I buy anything from I'd say that.
Georgina.
What do you do in your free time, Jimmy? What do you mean?
What do I do?
Yeah,
I travel to other countries and I bang.
Like, what do you mean by people?
Ethnics.
Nice. Like, what kind?
All of them. So I'm so diverse.
Sweet.
Like,
If you had a go-to,
Probably like this one lady I met in Costa Rica one time when I was 16 or something. Like Hispanic, huge butt, but potential.
is the chat saying anything about the topic or no?
No.
No.
Quiet chat.
The topic.
At least Gina showed her face.
All right, I'm going to go. See you later. All right, Gina, have a good night.
Bye, Gina. I thought you said you were.
Bye, Gina. Yeah, I thought you pissed him off.
You black. I'm
Lies.
Scott Hall.
T. Townsend said lies. What are the lies exactly?
Devin Mitchell's at the line right now.
No. T.
Who's T.
Townsend says lies.
Lies. He's lying.
So what do you guys think the best match
Phoenix.
what do you guys think the best match was in WrestleMania 18?
Can you read that card or no?
The one I
Are you
sent
able to read that
bro.
card?
Yeah. Let's give me 1 second.
Obviously, Hulk Hogan versus Hollywood Hogan versus The Rock.
While he pulls that
Hollywood
up,
Hogan
though,
versus
while
The
he
Rock. Hollywood Hogan versus The Rock was the main event. It was the greatest match of all time. All right. What
It
are you
wasn't.
saying,
It
Joseph?
wasn't the main event.
Triple
It was
H.
for me. Yes, it was the main event, Tom.
Oh, I was
Hollywood
right.
Hogan.
This is actually a great match. Rob Van Dam versus William Regal was really good.
Okay, cool.
Diamond
But Hulk
Dallas.
Hogan versus The
Yeah,
Rock
all right,
was the greatest match.
So we had Rob Van Dam versus William Regal. Diamond Dallas
Yes.
Page versus Christian.
Yeah, but that first match was an IC title match, bro.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam.
And he won it.
New
It was really
champ.
good. Because I remember watching it. William Regal tried using the brass knuckles and it didn't
Also-
work.
Yeah. Also, before we go any further, let me just point out to everybody watching your enormous hard on for RVD.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
love
The goat.
RVD.
He's the goat.
I don't think that
I have an
met
action
anybody-
figure somewhere of him.
I don't think that I've met.
I don't have
anybody
any,
in my life
actually.
that likes RVD.
Yeah, because
more than-
you jerk off to him.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a mark.
So we got Kurt Angle versus Kane.
Dude, Tom literally
All right.
told me that MJF would be better in AEW than WWE. I mean,
He would.
how much of a mark you have to be to think that
No,
MJF
he will
wouldn't
be watered
incredible
down in WWE.
Oh, he would be incredible in WWE, motherfucker.
All right, we got Kurt Angle versus Kane.
What do they mean by lies?
Do you guys want me to fucking read this or no?
Lies in the chat.
I'm so sorry.
Lies in the chat.
All right, do you want me to read this shit, you guys, or what? What the fuck?
I want you to read everything for me.
All right, Kurt Angle versus Kane, The Undertaker versus Ric Flair, Edge versus Booker T, Stone Cold versus Scott Hall, Billy and Chuck versus APA versus the Dudleys versus the Hardys, The Rock and Hogan, Jazz versus Trish Stratus versus Lita, and Triple H versus Chris Jericho.
Well, the best match on that card was the title match. Jericho,
Hulk Hogan
Triple H.
versus The Rock.
That's probably number 2.
You ain't getting laid, bro. Be real. You said you ain't getting laid, bro. Be real.
I don't care what whoever your Turkish person thinks about me. What I'm saying is this DVD, this video, everything about this event, WrestleMania 18, The Rock versus NWO Hollywood Hogan. This was the greatest fusion ever, a year after Vince McMahon bought the company. This is the last WWF WrestleMania. If you think, Chris Jericho and Triple H was fantastic for the future of the company, and it's incredible because it's way better than any bullshit we have today. However, Hulk, Hollywood, NWO, Hogan versus The Rock at WrestleMania 18, while they stand in the ring together and look around.
Yeah.
And you don't think that's the greatest fucking shit that wrestling's all about? That you're not a wrestling fan, you're a mark.
Nah, dude, the aura around that match is phenomenal, is what wrestling's all about. But
It's the greatest match of all time, other than Hogan and Andre the Giant.
What's
Okay.
more incredible is
Hogan, Andre the Giant.
is the Undertaker.
Put it on right now. Put it on our thing. Put it on right now.
We're not allowed to watch stuff like that.
But I'm gonna
What's more
put this shit on
impressive
right now.
Is the Undertaker went 10-0 at WrestleMania by defeating Ric Flair. So that's another
Dude,
big match.
he got beat by Brock Lesnar in 2014, 13.
Yeah, but that's over 10 years later.
I know.
Kurt Angle, Kane. I don't know. I like the title match. I think that was the best match. Second best, you're probably right. Hogan. The Rock.
The best match of the night was Hogan versus The Rock. Chris Jericho and Triple H was the second best match because that was the match that would predict the future, which it did.
Also, I vaguely remember the Billy and Chuck.
Triple H owns WWE, and Chris Jericho owns half the stock of AEW. That's why that match is so crazy.
Not if he goes back to WWE,
WWE,
he's not gonna have shit for AEW anymore. Which don't even.
I know, but
it ain't even worth shit anyway.
We can still own his stock because he doesn't have anything left, bro. He's old.
Yeah. He's wrestling old. He's not that old.
He's old. He's not Ric Flair.
No, he's wrestling old. He's not old.
He black.
So the Undertaker versus Ric Flair in a no TQ match.
Sorry. The Undertaker versus Ric Flair in a no DQ.
Wasn't Ric Flair the GM at that time or something?
Wasn't he black?
Ric Flair? Yeah, I think he was the GM.
I was kidding.
Because
I'm back.
when Triple H was the lead up to their match, I remember Triple H was in Ric Flair's dressing room / office.
Dude, these tats are so sick. Look at what
Edge Booker T, I don't remember that match.
Forgot we were live.
Maven Goldust. You know what? Dustin Rhodes. That dude got shit on so hard. He was so good, I thought.
Yeah, I know he was. Goldust was fantastic.
In WCW, he was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, but even in like his Goldust gimmick, even though it was gay when I was a kid, is super good. Like, he's a great character, right, Tom? I mean, do you not like Goldust?
Oh, it was great. Him versus Roddy Piper was one of the fucking greatest rivalries ever.
Exactly.
And the fact that
I need those action figures of his.
the fact that they used O.J. Simpson's Bronco scene is fucking hilarious.
He black.
Yeah.
That was a great WrestleMania. Oh, that was a great one.
Dude, I'm watching the Seahawks versus the Commanders right now. They're wearing their like 90s shit. Except the Commanders don't have 90s shit because they changed their name like the Guardian.
Oh, Billy and Chuck, was that when Road Dogg wasn't wrestling anymore? So Billy Gunn had a new partner.
Well, that was after like DX split and stuff like that. So you don't remember him being with Chuck Palumbo?
I didn't. I like watched it here and like in between during this time.
They were really good, but they were really flimsy.
So
they were like
when
Seriously though, yeah, they were really good, but they weren't bad. They were good.
When
they were
WCW
flamboyant, though.
when WCW got bought out, I kind of stopped watching it as much.
Yeah, same. They weren't good, but they were great, but they were good.
Did you prefer WCW, Bert?
No, I didn't prefer it. I like both of them. I like being able to watch both, and I just thought it was dumb.
WWF was the best.
Honestly, as I got older, they both became kind of
The WrestleMania
unwatchable.
18 show we just reviewed was the best.
As I got older, to me, like they both became kind of unwatchable.
WrestleMania 18, 2002, post 9/11 was the best thing of all time.
The mid-teens were so incredibly hard to watch because I thought like WWE had such a good talent roster, and they were rated G, so it was so horrible, dude. But like this was definitely one of the last better WrestleManias.
You black.
Yeah, this does seem like it was one of the better last WrestleManias for sure.
Yeah, dude. I mean, WrestleMania 18 was the greatest thing that ever happened to the business. And then it was so good that when WWE changed to WWF to WWE, and I said that on purpose like that because I saw Eric Bischoff like WWF. But WrestleMania 19 was so fucking good too. And we're gonna watch that. But no, dude, like, yeah, we're gonna watch that next week. But WrestleMania 18 was incredible. You had Triple H become the Undisputed. You had Stephanie McMahon, his wife, sucking the cock of Jericho. So.
You ever think like, no, they couldn't have. That had to have been great.
No, it was just a good storyline. They didn't actually suck each other's Hulkamania.
So WrestleMania's 19 card was Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, Big Show, and A-Train. Trish Stratus versus Victoria versus Jazz. Team Angle versus Chris Benoit, Rhino versus Eddie and Chavo. Shawn
Jonesy's
Michaels.
a black guy. Is Jonesy black, bro?
Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Triple H versus Booker T. Hulk Hogan versus McMahon. Oh, this is when Hulk Hogan fought Vince McMahon.
Oh, I know.
Oh shit. Oh
What are you
shit.
doing,
The Rock
Jonesy?
and
What
Stone. That was Stone Cold's final WrestleMania when The Rock retired.
He black, and I know that's what I'm saying.
That's a good WrestleMania. Wasn't there a huge tag match in this one?
No, the main
Triple
event was
threat
Kurt Angle
tag
versus
match.
Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, this is where he broke. Yeah, this is where he fucking broke his neck.
The shooting star press or whatever.
How ironic is it that he broke his neck against Kurt Angle, who broke his freaking neck?
Who broke his freaking neck in '96 in the Olympics?
Yeah.
He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. It's true. It's damn true.
You black. You white. I'm white. I'm black. Look
Tom,
how I have this.
I want you to tell me that I'm off probation and that somebody else in this party is on probation.
I've never been on probation in my life.
Tom, or
Actually,
else
I
I'm
have.
gonna have my agent call you.
All right, so look
No,
at we
don't do
got.
that because you'll be on for another 10 years, boy.
Wasn't the Undertaker versus Big Show and A-Train, wasn't that supposed to not be a handicap match? Like Undertaker was supposed to have a tag team partner, right? And
What the hell are you
A-Train,
Was
talking about?
it Kane? Wasn't it supposed to be Kane?
no, it was supposed to be somebody else, I thought. And then A-Train, that's what's his name, right? Prince Albert.
Yeah. Pretty sweet that his name was allowed to be Prince Albert. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
It was so
What
funny.
a great era of wrestling.
Because that's what happens when you pierce your
Val
penis.
Venus.
You pierce your penis with a piercing,
Right.
and then you become
Hey,
albinus.
at this one, too, we also got Shawn Michaels versus
Become
Chris Jericho.
albinus.
We also got Shawn
Now,
Michaels
that's
versus Chris
more of a
Jericho.
good match. I don't remember that match. I'm gonna have to watch this one. Because
What are you talking about, Tom?
I remember
This
the
was
main event,
WrestleMania 19.
and I remember Austin the Rock.
Oh, that's the
street
best
fight.
WrestleMania ever. Hold on, wait a second. Don't move on from WrestleMania 19. Ready? You ready, guys? Wait.
Get ready to pull the censor thing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my cock. Oh, no.
Oh no!
No, here we go. I got it. Yes, I got it. Oh, get my prosthetic cock. No, I'm kidding. Look at this. Ready? Here it is. Ah. My favorite. See this?
No.
And look, it has 2 DVDs.
Oh, dude, put him down and go.
And then wait.
Uh-oh. Keep going over more.
Sorry, I yelled at my kids. What happened?
He has a
You see me
WrestleMania
get my
19.
kids' audience? That's how you do it.
And then I have the video game still for it for my GameCube. Remember this?
I don't remember that for GameCube, actually.
Really?
Shit.
So here's my DVD.
Who made that? Who made that?
The same people who made No Mercy. It's like the GameCube version. Like, look at the back.
Nice. That's excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
this is the game that got me into wrestling. But I have the WrestleMania 19 in the game for it. The first ever WWE WrestleMania.
I like the gameplay of like the No Mercy WrestleMania 2000.
But look how hot Stephanie's tits
Revenge.
are in this picture. Look at this.
All right.
GameCube.
Because the FCC won't let me be.
The real shit. This is the real thing.
Excellent, Jimmy.
I know. Thank you. Incredible.
Show me your favorite action figure.
They're in storage.
We are led by very, very stupid people.
Actually, I think I can find one or two.
It's show and tell time.
Show and
All right,
tell time.
here's a good question. Staying with the WrestleMania theme a little bit, because this was a good WrestleMania for entrances. What's your favorite WrestleMania entrance ever?
Probably.
I'll start so you could think. I liked the entrance. It was Triple H and Stephanie. Dude, it might have even been when he took on the Undertaker, like later on. But they came on like a monster ass motorcycle and shit. It was just badass, dude.
What was the outdoor Caesar theme they did? I liked the Undertaker's entrance there.
Wasn't that at Caesar's Palace?
I think so. I don't remember what WrestleMania that was, though.
It was like single digits WrestleMania. It was like
It was
one
back
of the
in the days
first
for
9.
sure. I liked
The
that one.
Undertaker's my favorite. I'm sorry of all time. Sorry, it's so generic and gay, but I'm sorry.
I liked that one.
Mark.
I liked entrance. Try to think.
Sorry.
Got maybe a Stone Cold. I always like the Stone Cold entrances. I don't know. That's hard to say. What's your guys' favorite stage? WrestleMania stage.
Backlash, 2001.
No.
SmackDown Fist.
No, WrestleMania stage.
Raw.
WrestleMania stage.
WrestleMania 19, 18, 17, 3, 5, 9, 12, 13. In any order. Tom.
I'm actually checking.
Hey, Tom.
That's cool.
So, pick one of them.
You all right, Tom? You look like you're gonna die.
Yeah, you said like 7 or 8 stages. Pick one.
Yeah.
You said WrestleMania 3, 8, 9, 7, 14, 15, 16, 18, 31.
Yes, those are my favorites. I'm sorry. Yeah, WrestleMania 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Those are the ones I saw as a kid.
Your favorite one,
Because I'm
Jim?
older than you.
Oh,
21. 17, 21, 18. 17, 18, 19, 21. The only reason I want to say 20 is because Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero hugged, and it's controversial.
Best one ever right here. Wow.
Mike Jones, what's your favorite? My favorite's WrestleMania 18, or 17, sorry.
Mine is-
17, 18.
dude, WrestleMania 25th anniversary.
Nope, WrestleMania 33.
Bullshit.
5, 4, 3.
WrestleMania 33 without a doubt.
Oh, bullshit.
What? This isn't the best one right here?
WrestleMania 18.
I
was
can't
pretty
see what
great.
you're doing. Hold on.
Hold on, let me find a bigger picture.
Dude, WrestleMania 18 was pretty sweet. Even though it was in Canadian.
Jesus Christ, I bought this fucking laptop where I can touch it. Well, let me that. There we go. All right.
How do you share your screen like that? Little
He
peach.
back.
It's like, can you see it or no?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
sweet.
What's the left stage?
Yeah, that was the 2017 stage, bro.
Pull up WrestleMania 18 stage.
That's the one we were just watching.
I know it's pretty nasty though when you look at it from Rogers Center, dude. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Rogers Center, fuck the Dodgers. Or sorry, fuck the Blue Jays. The Dodgers won.
This one was a good
Pull
one.
up the,
Oh, dude, do the fucking
34 was a good one.
2017 with the-
yeah.
I'm
What
sorry.
if they did like WrestleMania in like Jamaica or something like that? That would be dope.
Yeah.
Like, because that just reminds me of like an island theme, you know?
They probably will one day.
What is the one that I'm watching right now? Because that one's pretty cool too.
Let's see. Top 10 WrestleMania stages. All right, here's the ranking. This is the ranking, right? As of
I bet you 18 is one of the better ones.
number 20 is 23 from
Ooh.
Detroit, Michigan.
That's sweet. Dude, that is sweet. What year is that?
Is Double D in the chat,
07?
guys?
07.
I don't see Double D at all. I don't see anybody in one chat. I see.
Double D's being a real fucking McScrooge McDuff.
I know.
Leaving the chat?
We got WrestleMania
Leave
number
it in the chat.
19. Number 19 is WrestleMania 32.
From Jimmy's World.
Yeah, from Arlington, Texas, which this was a little more recent.
2006.
Jimmy's, bro. I'm not in Texas. I'm in Florida.
So we're at number 18. Number 18 is WrestleMania 22.
Out in a boat in a polo shirt, boy.
Where is that? Where is that?
This was in Illinois, Rosemont, Illinois, at the Allstate
It
Center.
was in Chicago. It was in Chicago. That was the year Triple
the
H.
Chicago
Stop,
Wolves.
stop. That was the first DVD I ever owned for WrestleMania.
There you
It
go.
was had a RVD won the Money in the Bank match. John Cena beat Triple H in a WWE match, and Rey Mysterio beat Kurt Angle and Randy Orton. It was amazing. It was such a good WrestleMania.
All right, so then we have this one is this was the Hollywood one. Was this the one when Eddie Guerrero came out in the
this is where John Cena got his push. This is the first ever Money in the Minute.
Was this the one where Eddie Guerrero came out in the lowrider?
Yes.
And when he fought JBL? Yep.
Yes.
From the home that Kobe built.
JBL.
Oh.
John Cena fight JBL to win his first thing. Come on.
I didn't watch it then. That's what I was wondering.
I know, but you should know because you're the mark.
I don't know because I didn't watch it.
You're the one who traveled to Florida for AEW. You fucking mark.
Well, I traveled to Florida to go to Florida and went to AEW at the same time.
Spirit Airline to Florida because you're a mark.
And I went to go visit my family. So, WrestleMania 28, we have Sun Life Stadium from Miami, Florida.
Ooh, that's nice outdoor.
Beautiful, very crisp.
Where's it? What year is that, Tommy?
2019.
This is 28, so
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, my senior year of high school.
WrestleMania 38 from Arlington, Texas again.
Ooh.
But this is AT&T Stadium.
Jimmy's uncle.
2022.
WrestleMania 19.
I was in third grade right here. Yes, and that's my favorite. Blah, blah, blah,
blah. From Seattle, Washington. WrestleMania 31 from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Yeah, San Francisco 49ers field, dude. That was when Orton did the RKO.
The poopy, off the top rope. The RKO.
On Rollins.
Yeah, the poopy, the RKO.
Number 12, we have WrestleMania 27 from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, Georgia.
Here's that. 2011.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think that 2011 was this long ago.
I know.
About 14 years ago, guys.
And then we have.
I know.
Okay, so
I used to go to Warped Tour. I was an emo kid back then. I used to go to Warped Tour. I was an emo kid.
What year is that? This WrestleMania from Lincoln Financial Field. It's
this
WrestleMania 40, so it's got to be
like 2 years ago.
Last year.
Okay. 2 years ago. Yeah.
Just the WrestleMania logo looks like the WrestleMania 2000 logo.
And me and Tom went to the SummerSlam after this. That was one night, and so it was the last great. It was in Brown Stadium. You should have went with us, bro.
Should have.
It was incredible. Like it was like I don't like newer age wrestling, but I went to that show and I was like, Tom, that was like the last great ever wrestling show because there was a Prime thing in the middle. That was it. Now it's a fucking advertisement shoot fest.
Yeah.
It's a poop fest.
So, number 10, we got WrestleMania 37 from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida.
Ooh, I wonder who's been there before.
And that was in 2021. WrestleMania, number 9, WrestleMania 26 from the University of Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona, yeah.
That was 2010. I didn't watch it then, I don't think.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 24 was in 2008 from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, the Orange Bowl.
Citrus Bowl.
That one looks actually pretty cool, too.
Bowl.
That one looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, how they got that.
That was that was the last, that was 2008.
WrestleMania 17
that was like my last.
in Houston, Texas. WrestleMania 41.
This is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. Go back up, and go. Hey,
Las Vegas.
That's the newest one, right?
Read that entire description.
Well, during the Attitude Era, the WrestleMania stage wasn't nearly as memorable as the events were. That were happening. That all changed when the show of shows set up a camp at the Reliant Astrodome. While the stage wasn't as tremendous as future sets were, it was still everything that was cool about the Attitude Era, stripped down but still huge. Instead of the standard Titantron, the setup was at least double the size and housed in a structure that simply read the name of the event. It was a minimalistic setup for one of the greatest manias of all time, and it worked out beautifully. With the show quality of the show enhancing the set too. It was a historic night of great action, such as The Rock vs. Steve Austin for the main event.
The greatest WrestleMania of all time.
Look at that
Right there.
in Vegas.
So this is
If you
2025.
agree with me, then fuck you.
They put the newest one at number 6 in 2025. Number 5 is WrestleMania 30 from New Orleans, Louisiana at 2024. Main event, Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan. This was another good one. This was the one in New Orleans, WrestleMania 34. WrestleMania 29 from East Rutherford, New Jersey. WrestleMania
As fuck if I remember
39.
during that WrestleMania.
Dude, look at that. Mine was number 1. The one I said is number 1.
Of course.
Camping World Stadium, Orlando, Florida.
Dude, it was such a good set.
2007.
This was when the Hardy Boys came back.
This was right in the
From
middle
TNA.
of the G era, though.
But
it could have been so good.
Oh, it was a great
good.
match though. It was a great match. The Hardy Boys came back and made it a fatal 4-way, and they won the tag team titles that night.
Yeah. There were so many good matches in the G era. And those good matches would make you occasionally think, oh my God, they might go back to like at least PG or PG-13.
Sorry, guys. I had to turn on my oven. But yeah, I mean, you look at these numbers. I mean, I think, sorry, I'm biased, but I like the simple WrestleMania 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Because those are the ones I owned on DVD as a kid, and I have nostalgia for them. But
I just think this one fits Orlando perfectly.
Oh, no, this was great. The 2017, I remember it perfectly because I was only 23 years old and they got in trouble. And
I was just saying to Jones, this was the year that nobody knew that Hardy Boys were coming back to WWE. I knew they were coming back.
I did too.
And I was sitting here with somebody. Me and somebody were sitting here watching it. Oh, Mac. Me and Mac were sitting here watching it, and I'm like, watch, the Hardy Boys are gonna come back, and sure as shit, they came walking down the stage.
God, Mac was over. I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Black.
Hungry. We'll be right back.
The fucking fuck. There it is.
Even
Where the fuck is my fucking
Jericho, 2013.
Come on now.
That's right before he left. What year did he leave WWE? Is that right before he?
No, this wasn't right before he left, because he left. AEW started in 2019. He left like a year before that. So like 2018.
Well, I thought he was on the Indies for like 3 years.
I don't think so. I thought he was only there for like a year. He was just with New Japan and shit.
I thought he just did like 3 months in like Japan and then like.
Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
China.
Be back.
I can't stop sneezing.
Yeah, that's the bullshit. Let's
All right, here we
with
go.
the shit.
Best SummerSlam. Hold on, wait. I don't want. I want.
Bro, is this being streamed? Yes, it is. Bro, is this being streamed?
Yummy. Yeah.
I can't find the best SummerSlam stages.
That's gay.
You guys remember, like, you guys have a lot of the action figures growing up?
Yes.
Yes.
Think about how sweet it was when those evolved to, like, when we were in 6th grade.
Yeah, do you remember, like, when
I had
we used to
I had a flying Brian Pillman from WCW, like young Brian Pillman.
The
And he was
bendable
stuck
one.
like this. He's stuck like this.
But dude, can you imagine like what it was like for my generation? So I was born in '93. So like the early WWE, like the Hurricane, Rosie, DDP, like we got every single like Attitude Era WCW. We got every single action. So like we had Rosie, who was a fat thing, Earthquake, which was a fat thing. Rikishi, which is a fat thing, Big Show, Andre the Giant, Umaga.
You're really into body shaming nowadays, Scully.
But dude, those are the best action figures to get because they were so cool and chill, and I am with the thrill.
Hungry. We'll be right back.
Let's go and tinkle.
Okay, well, I can't find it.
SummerSlam's always in Cleveland. It's
We
like
got-
always one of the. Wait, maybe we'll be in like a new rotation. Not to cut you off, Bird, but you know how like we're in like this. It seems like we're in the SummerSlam category of events. Like we get SummerSlam, TLC, shit like that. You know. Now
Yeah.
maybe like with the new Brown Stadium, we'll be in like the WrestleMania rotation. Where
Yes, and
we'll
he
get,
knows
like-
the
we'll get like a fucking Royal Rumble every now and then.
exactly. Yeah, we're
Dude, Royal
Because,
Rumble's my
dude,
favorite.
Dude,
My-
me
Royal
and Tom went to the last ever and only WWE event at Brown Stadium.
I
Think about that. Me and Tom went to the only ever wrestling thing.
because it's always fucking cold here. Now we're gonna get the fucking dome. We're gonna get put in the WrestleMania rotation.
So-
we're gonna get Royal Rumbles. We're gonna get elimination chambers. We're gonna get much better than fucking SummerSlam and Survivor Series, bro.
Yeah. So I can't find, for some reason, I can't find the top SummerSlam stages, but they gave me a list of top 15 main events of all time.
For SummerSlam, I guarantee you, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels is gonna be on there.
That wasn't a main event, though, I don't think.
Oh, you're doing main events?
That's what it says main event. So we got the Ultimate Warrior versus Ravishing Rick Rude in for the championship in the steel cage.
No, I'm starting. I love
even
that
wanna
we're
see
still
that.
alive because I'm starting
I
to
don't
cook
wanna-
some chicken. Hey guys, everyone watching this, you're gonna see me cook chicken while these people die. We're cooking up my oven right now. Bro.
During the
dude.
late 80s and early 90s,
we gotta
ravishing
do
Rick
a
Rude's
Friendsgiving.
brash
Hold on.
and
We gotta do a
aggressively seductive
Friendsgiving.
character proved to be one of the most
Because
influential
I'm
heel
gonna be in
personas
Florida
of
for
all
Thanksgiving,
time.
so we gotta
Happy
do
to
like
date
the week
boyfriends and
before.
girlfriends
Me,
alike
Double
with his
D,
pouting lips and
Josh.
gyrating
Birch,
hips.
who do-
When
Friendsgiving.
WWE required
only
someone to
liberals
carry
do
the Ultimate
Friendsgiving.
Warrior through his first
But you're the one
PLE
who
after
proposed
vanquishing
it.
Hulk Hogan for the
Oh, yeah.
WWE Championship
Yeah,
at
I remember
WrestleMania
it.
6,
That's why I
Be
said
was the
quiet.
ideal candidate. Add in that iconic
Shut the
big blue
fuck up,
cage for a
Tom.
retro classic that showed why Rick
fat
Rude is a worthy
retard.
Hall of Famer. Desperate to
Did
make
you
his shot
watch it?
count and
Oh,
bleeding
okay.
profusely from the head,
You're getting
Rick Rude got a
brainwashed
more
by the
colorful
radical
tune
left.
out of the famously one-dimensional
So they had,
Ultimate
like,
Warrior,
champions.
but agonizingly came up short. The Ultimate Warrior pumped his arms to feel the electricity before hitting the gorilla press on the challenger and climbing out of the cage to victory.
Who was Rick
What the
Rude
fuck
ever
are
a
you
world
talking
champion?
about?
Was Rick Rude ever a world champ? Because I always thought he
No.
was good. When we were kids, I always thought he was really good. But that was like early
bet.
90s.
Dude, I'm fucking I got a place here. I got 425 in the oven. Got 425 in the oven.
Oh, British Bulldog Bret Hart.
Dude, literally, I love you, Josie. Josie's
Love you,
got to
Rick.
come over. You and Tom got to come over, Josie. Only Tom comes over. And then he goes, I can only hang out for 5 seconds. And then he gives me a never mind.
I'm down. I'm just
And then he
around.
makes me knock down the couch. A big old chubby wubby boopy wubby.
What are your top 9 favorite W? Is that where you're at?
Tom Palika. Tom Palika is my favorite heavyweight in WWE history.
You would be like Vader, I feel like. Vader was
I feel like Tom.
very... Dude, I've seen
I think Tom would be like Mankind. No, he'd be Mankind. Because I feel like Tom, he's all like, I'm an alpha male. But if Tom had a girl as a daughter, he'd be like, shut the fuck up, don't talk shit. But he'd be like Mick Foley.
Tom, do the Mankind noise.
No.
Hello, Tommy, there, bro?
John Cena versus Seth Rollins, champion versus champion, winner take all.
I don't remember that.
You bet.
Ooh, Stone Cold Triple H.
Mankind versus Stone Cold versus Triple H.
Yeah. Triple H won that, right? Or, I'm sorry, Stone Cold won that, right?
Mankind hit a double arm DDT on Austin for the win. No, Mankind won.
DDP Austin for the win, and then Spanish for the one to Mrs. Foley's baby boy. That's crazy. It's crazy to see what a beta male Mick Foley is nowadays.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wonder Blaze versus Bull Nakano. Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, I'm good. Medusa.
John Cena versus Batista.
Cena won.
Stone Cold. Oh, this was when Stone Cold got his neck broke.
Broke his neck, bro. Yep.
Rick Rude versus Ultimate Warrior for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. Oh, was that a good match? I didn't see that one.
If you ever notice, though, Brock Lesnar's matches don't go very long. He's literally like WWE's version of fucking Goldberg.
He's one. No, he's not. He's one of the goats.
I mean, I'm not saying that he's not great. His matches don't go long.
He's 1,000 times better than Goldberg. He's more like,
yeah, for sure.
He's more like he's more like this era's Hulk Hogan.
Remember when Jeff Jarrett's old ass came back versus Elias in the Royal Rumble? Like they were 1 and 2. Oh, dude, it was fucking Jeff Jarrett.
Hey, this was great. This was great. I remember watching this. The Hart Foundation versus Demolition 2 out of 3 Falls World Tag Team match. That was so good.
I don't remember that one. I do remember this one.
Yep, Undertaker versus Stone Cold for the championship. Goldberg versus Triple H versus Chris Jericho. Oh, was this the inaugural
the Elimination Chamber match that I told you to watch 700,000 times, you motherfucker.
Is this the inaugural?
It's the greatest match of all time.
Is this the inaugural one?
No. Yes, it is. It is.
So we got Goldberg, Triple H, Jericho, Kevin Nash.
No, it's not the inaugural. It's the second one. Sorry, 2003. It's the second one.
Where was the inaugural one?
That's the one I'm trying to tell you. You didn't watch it, but you won't.
John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the WWF Championship in 2013.
You won't.
Is that the one that Daniel Bryan won? Oh, Randy Orton cashed in right after Bryan won. Remember when Randy Orton and Batista were rolling with Triple H again for a little bit?
To the new champion, allowing Randy Orton to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, and
you're currently putting some big old frozen.
Bret Hart Undertaker, yes.
This was a great one. One of the best. Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio in a ladder match in 2005.
Rey Mysterio is excellent in that, that atmosphere. That's right in his alley. Lesnar and The Rock. Who won that? Lesnar?
Yeah, wasn't that when Brock Lesnar won his championship?
Yeah.
There's
Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon Intercontinental ladder match.
Series September for 22 minutes.
That's the best match. One of the best matches there ever was.
Dude, I literally just put a bunch of chicken in my oven for 22 minutes, and you guys are so behind me. And Double D dropped out of our fucking group chat, and that's why I'm the best. Fuck you, bitch, psycho, faggot, bitch. No, I'm kidding. No, so what do we got? Triple H versus who? RVD or whatever? Is that it?
John Cena versus CM Punk undisputed WWE Championship match.
No, I totally.
We'll be right back.
Oh, look at this. Triple H versus.
Oh yes, that was a good one.
Edge versus Undertaker World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, a sucker cock and a big fat faggot. Oh, The Rock versus Triple H, you psycho faggot.
Was that Undertaker's last title?
Bro, you gotta chill, dude. Stop.
No, I don't.
I'm ending the stream. All right, it's cool.